friends, it's Steven with Leviathan Snakes, and for this week's video, we want to talk about what we think is the most underrated gene in the entire ball python hobby. It works well with absolutely everything that you put to it. It has an amazing super form, and honestly, it is at a price point where everybody can afford it who wants to get into breeding ball pythons. So rather than like waiting the entire video to reveal it, we're gonna go ahead and throw it out up front. It is the asphalt gene. Now, when most people think of the asphalt gene, they think of it in terms of the Freeway Project or maybe super asphalts. But the reason why we wanted to do this video is we wanted to show off a few different animals that only have asphalt and show how absolutely amazing it makes these animals. So we hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, but let's jump in it. So the pairing for this clutch was our female maker banana Inchy Orange Dream asphalt male to a black pastel spot nose. And a little bit of interesting things about this is that the black pastel spot nose girl, we had originally bought her as a hatchling as a black pastel spot nose 66% het clown. And the very first pairing that she ever had was with our Disco Fire clown male. And while we were super excited about the chance to make some really cool clown combos, we ended up getting her genetically tested, because once the test came out for clown, we knew that if she wasn't het clown, we would want to go in a completely different direction for that project. So we got her tested, and even though she proved negative, it really helped us out, because then we were able to shift our pairings, and even though she had had one lock with that clown male, we were able to put her to our banana Inchy OD asphalt boy, and we were able to make some absolutely incredible babies. So the very first one that I want to show off here is a black pastel spot nose asphalt male, and I think that he just looks incredible. His colors are so good, so deep, so dark, and he also has these amazing flames coming up between the alien heads. His pattern is disrupted. Some of the alien heads kind of feel like that they're almost like floating, like they've been pushed higher on the sides closer to the dorsal, and especially when you are comparing his pattern to his mom, because they're the most similar. She is a black pastel spot nose and he is black pastel spot nose asphalt. You can definitely see the differences, and we think that he just looks insane. So beautiful, and the fact that he is only a 3 gene combo and his colors look this good, it is one of the reasons why we think that asphalt as a project, as a gene, is so undervalued. The last boy was a black pastel spot nose asphalt, but now we want to take it up one more notch. So this boy right here, I think that he is probably one of my favorites from the clutch, probably second favorite from the clutch. And he is a black pastel spot nose Orange Dream asphalt, and he may possibly be Inchy, but I don't think that he's Inchy. I think it's just Orange Dream when it comes to those. So he's an almost all gene animal for the males, because the male of this pairing was a female maker banana. Now, I think that the oranges on his sides are just incredible. So bright, so vivid, and the contrast between his darks, the bright oranges, the gold yellows on his dorsal. Overall, he reminds me of like a jack-o'-lantern, like Halloween. He looks amazing, and we are so freaking excited about him. And honestly, he may be a holdback for us. I don't think that we've actually talked about it yet, but he is super gene packed, and he is packed with genes that our current asphalt male doesn't have. So he would definitely be able to let us work the project in a different direction. So if you guys think that we should hold him back, leave a comment down below. We'd really appreciate just to get your guys' thoughts on this boy. Now we get to switch over to the banana side, which, because our male was a female maker, all of these bananas are gonna be females, and they are amazing. We think that asphalt goes so well with banana, and honestly black pastel, and you'll see that in both of these girls that we're getting ready to show off. It is just wild. So the very first girl here was actually the very first one that hatched out, and she is incredible. Her colors are so vibrant, and she has those like really dark lavender purple vibes that you get get from putting Black Pastel and Banana together, as well as the oranges in her alien heads are so vibrant. Again, it just really, really reminds us of like jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween and pumpkins and things like that. She looks incredible. In fact, she is very, very similar to a breeder female that we already have. Her name is Ember, and she is a Black Pastel Banana Mahogany Asphalt. And this girl, the only difference is instead of having mahogany, this girl has spot nose. So we are super, super excited for her, but because we already have a breeder female who is so similar, she is not going to be a holdback. So if you guys are interested in picking her up, send us a message on Instagram, send us something on Morph Market, and if you get her before we actually post her to Morph Market, we'll 100% do the like early discount thing that we always talk about. She is ready to go as of right now. So we are super, super excited about her. She is Banana Black Pastel Asphalt Spot Nose. For our holdback, guaranteed 100% holdback from this clutch, is a little girl that Courtney has named Monet, and she is probably one of the prettiest snakes, if not the prettiest snake that we have ever made. And we are so freaking excited about her. So Monet here is obviously a banana, and because we're going over asphalt, she's also asphalt. But in addition to that, she is also Black Pastel, Spot Nose, and Inchy. So we are super, super excited about her. She is absolutely incredible. She looks amazing. Her colors are so cool. She has these incredible little whites coming up in the inside of her alien heads that almost reminds me of Calico, but she is overall just absolutely incredible. We are so freaking excited about her. Now, she is an all-gene animal from this pairing, and she just looks insane. So we can pair her to pretty much anything, and we can work a ton of other genes into whatever projects we want. If we wanted to pair her to a sunset, we could work a ton of genes into the sunset project all at once. If we wanted to do clown, or if we ever got into a different recessive project and we needed to work a bunch of genes into, she's gonna be super, super versatile. And while I know that she's not het for anything, she's not a visual recessive, and a lot of times people are really, really wanting those visual recessives, I think it is super important to have animals like her that have a ton of genes in them that look amazing, because as you are working different genes in a different project, she can save you so many different spaces because she has an incredible amount, she has incredible power genetically, and she just looks incredible, that you don't have to buy 3 or 4 other animals just to get all of the genes that she has. So she is definitely a holdback, and we are so freaking excited about her. So in this clutch, there was actually 2 other animals that weren't asphalt, but because this is kind of taking place of our asphalt clutch video, we want to show them off as well. Neither one of these ended up having asphalt, but they are still absolutely beautiful. They are incredible animals. And again, if you are interested in any of these snakes that are not a holdback, definitely let us know. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week.